Today's Nasdaq overview is going to be for 1/25/2022, and today was practically a range day. We basically were in between 14,352.75 all the way down to 14,021. We did have a channel down, or I guess I should say a downward bias. You can see that here. It's kind of a downward bias, and then we shoot back up and we come back down lower, and we ended up coming back up over this POC line and just back into the same range. I believe this has a lot to do with the FOMC statement that will be coming out tomorrow. In my experience, the markets usually act a little weird around FOMC time, usually the day before and the day of. And this is probably what's causing today's range, and we might even see that tomorrow until the actual statement comes out. Not only that, but if we go to the daily chart, we can see that we're kind of bouncing off of the top of last year's April highs before it bounced down, and then we took off from there. You can kind of see that we're in that area, and we've been in a sort of a consolidation for the past few days in this area right here. We have a large hammer candle, an inside candle, and then a smaller inside candle as well, representing today. I also only took 2 trades today. I actually got both trades pretty early on. I hit my profit target for the day, and I just decided, you know what, I'm good, I'm done, I got my money, and I'm just going to get out of the market. Just shut down, and I went about the rest of my day. Those are pretty much the ideal days, right? You know, you want to get in real quick, make your money, get out, and just enjoy the rest of your day. So let's look at these trades real quick. So for my first trade, I actually got in at this area right here. I took a short. I thought we were going to bounce off of this 14,088.75 area, and we kind of did, but we started to come back up. The reason why I mainly took this trade was we had a large selling candle that bounced off of yesterday's POC line, came down, and then we had another candle that was trying to come back up, and this is where I decided to jump in because I thought that we were going to keep coming down, and I was actually going to have 14,021 as my profit target, but that just wasn't the case. So if you look at this area, you can see that we tested a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, acting as support, until finally we came back up to this POC line and we broke through. I looked at this area and I figured, well, since we're breaking through, this may act as support at the second leg, which it did. And also, same thing as always, buyers come in, they dwindle down, sellers start taking over, and then boom, we're off. And I got out here for 17.75 points. For the second trade, I got in at this selling candle right here. You can see that buyers are trying to pick up, but ended up failing, and we reversed. We go to the range chart. You can see that here, buyers were coming in, tested once, tested twice at the top of value area high. Then we started coming down. We came down, consolidated, leg down, come up, tested 3 times here, and then we started coming down from there. At this point, I had missed this trade. I actually went off to do something else, and I waited for a bit. Just like my last trade, I noticed this section right here. Just like my last trade, I noticed this section right here. And you can see that we had multiple tests. 1, 2, 3. And then the other thing I also noticed is that we were coming down in a downtrend. So my thought process again was, if we break through this, and this area may act as resistance, and then in turn we would get another leg down. And you can see that's exactly what happened. I actually got in at the first leg right here, which I probably shouldn't have. I should have waited. And you can see we come up again, breaks through a little bit, then it just completely dumps. Unfortunately, I only took 10 points on that trade, but I'm still happy with what I got at the end of the day. And this was the same process as well. Buyers were coming in, dwindled down. We had a little bit of selling action, which is where I got in, but buyers came back up, and then we turned down after that. And you can see that all these sellers just coming in, taking over. All in all, it was a good day for me. I felt like I was reading the market right, got a couple good trades in, and took my profits, and then just stepped away from the computer. That's another thing that you should consider also. You know, make sure that you have a target profit for the day, and once you hit your target profit, just step away. Don't go trying to chase any more money, trying to, you know, get rich overnight, because that's how you lose money. I know, I've been there. I've had those days where, you know, I made $600 and I wanted to make more. I wanted to hit the $1,000 day. And I've hit the $1,000 day before, but it's not good to go chasing for that. You want to slowly get yourself up there. You don't want to do it overnight. Eventually you'll get there. But anyways, if you're in the markets and you're going to be trading tomorrow, remember tomorrow's FOMC. I'm not sure when it comes out. I believe it's 1 o'clock. I'm not too sure on that. I haven't checked. But just be careful tomorrow. Don't get chopped up. That's going to do it for this one. I showed you the trades that I took and the reasonings behind them. If you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments. I would love to improve. That way these videos get better and you enjoy the content. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.